friends, hope you all are doing well and staying safe. Welcome back to yet another video of the Football Mania to bring you all the latest news and insights from the football world. If you are a fan of the Blue Pilgrims, if you want the Indian football team to do really well in the future and probably one day compete for the FIFA World Cup, the next few days are really crucial. Yes, my friends, the joint team, the delegates from FIFA and AFC have arrived here in India and will be having their first official meeting with a lot of stakeholders in the Indian football ecosystem. Yes, it is going to be a meeting where they will be discussing about understanding the time frame for the AIFF elections, and the three-member committee of administrators appointed by the Supreme Court will be in full swing. They will have their task cut out, and giving a time frame in such a short span of time might be a bit difficult. But having said that, it is, they have been given ample amount of time to actually look at what is going wrong and what the current situation would require. And these three people have done whatever it takes to at least draft a constitution which is, legal and binding, and you know like the Supreme Court is not having any issues or discrepancy with the same. And once the AFC and FIFA delegates actually understand the situation, they will be able to assess it properly. But there will be tougher conditions imposed on the All India Football Federation even after the elections. What does that mean is that FIFA will not take this case lightly, and a top official from the state association has revealed that the ban is not going to happen currently, but FIFA will be imposing some conditions. And if India fails to adhere to those conditions, there is a high chance that India can get banned by FIFA. And that would be a monumental disaster for not just we, the Blue Pilgrims, but for the Indian national team. We have been, supporting and following this team for so many years, and we have seen some amazing days in the recent past when India qualified for the AFC Asian Cup. And not only that, this year India is also the host nation for the FIFA Under 17 Women's World Cup, and hosting such a major sporting event in itself will be a huge, performance increase in terms of elevating the level of women's football. And the coming days will actually determine what is going to happen, when exactly will the elections take place, and what would be the outcome. And this is just one part of the discussion. Having the elections in itself is the first fundamental thing to happen, and once the elections are held, the executive committee and all the other standing committees will be formed, and after that we will be able to see as to what kind of outcomes and what kind of personnel are made in charge of these key committees. And now that the Praful Patel led consortium has left AIFF, this is the actual reason why FIFA is not imposing a ban at the moment. And once it came to know that the Supreme Court has appointed a three-member committee of administrators, they kept quiet. And this is one of the reasons why this timing was really important, and this intervention by the Supreme Court has saved the face of AIFF. That is the harsh reality, that is the fact, and everyone who is looking for a change in the Indian football scenario has to back this process. Yes, it will take time, it requires a lot of patience from the Pilgrims, but if you talk about a change does not happen overnight. There are a lot of factors which you need to consider before making a very big decision. And as we all know, football is the second most popular sport in India, and if it has to flourish, the helm of affairs need to run properly. It is as simple as that. If that is proper, that will ensure that there is more engagement of the fans, the investment is made on the right aspects like grassroots football, women's football, talent scouting, and performance assessment. And integration of technology is going to be the key moving forward for Indian football. But at the moment, now that the AFC and FIFA delegates have arrived in India, it is going to be a very big turning point in India's future. And you know like we have all been saying that this had to happen at some point or the other, because Praful Patel had extended his stay as the president. And you know there might be a case where AFC was thinking that the sports code, which is formalized by the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, might not be having a provision, or there might be a discrepancy over there. But according to Mr. S.Y. Qureshi, who is one of the administrators of this three-member committee, feels that there won't be any violation of the sports code, and that won't be an issue for FIFA according to him. But only time will tell what kind of transition will India undertake in terms of football, in terms of the governance of the game, and in terms of promoting the game for the welfare of the people. So, guys, what do you think will happen in this meeting? How will FIFA and AFC delegates look at the current situation? And when do you think will the AIFF elections eventually take place? Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and who do you think is the right fit for the role of the president of the AIFF now that the Praful Patel consortium has gone. So please let me know. I would be excited to know what are your thoughts. Do you want a person like Baichung Bhutia, who is so experienced in terms of a professional career in football, who knows the in and outs of running a grassroots academy? Or do you want to see yet another politician who is having no clue about how to run the beautiful game in this country? Please let me know your thoughts. Who is your pick? And if you like this video, please do not forget to hit the like button and share it amongst your friends and network. And as I have told you in so many videos, Football Mania is not going anywhere. I'll be coming with some exciting content on a daily basis. So if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon for regular notifications. So until next time, stay safe and take care.